Hey guys, and welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super delicious jerk chicken and some fried vegetables. We had this for dinner yesterday. It was so good, juicy, delicious, perfectly cooked, and easy to make. So these are my wings that I washed up in vinegar and lemon juice. That's why they look halfway to heaven, child, because I washed them. And I'm going to season this with some ancho chili powder for some smokiness. We're not doing these on a grill. Some all-purpose seasoning and some granulated garlic. Of course, you want to add your jerk. I used mild jerk seasoning paste. You could get this at any local international grocery stores and even the regular ones. And some salt, not too much. And so this is what it looks like. And you want to allow this to marinate overnight. All right, so now I'm gonna make the festivals. It's pretty much like a fried, slightly sweet bread for anyone that doesn't know what these are. So I'm gonna add my flour, my sugar, my cornmeal, my salt, and my baking powder. And this is the first set of dry ingredients. And again, it's just a really nice sweet bread. We usually eat this on the beach with the with the escovitch fish, or if you're into seafood, the lobster, the shrimp. This is how I remembered it when I was living in Jamaica. So, but I haven't been there in so long, you guys. I need to visit, especially with Peanut. I need to visit and take Peanut with me. Baby Peanut. So you want to mix up your dry ingredients like I have it going on here. And then I'm going to grate down in here some nutmeg and a pinch of cinnamon. Now this is optional. Optional as in if you don't have it, don't put it, but I would prefer that you add it. I don't see a lot of people using the nutmeg and the cinnamon, but I feel like it adds a little something in the back. You won't strongly taste it, but you'll know it's there. It's a little something in the back. Next, I'm going to grate my cold butter down in here. Don't leave this out. It's not optional. About 2 tablespoons of cold butter. You want to grate it down in here. And this is pretty much it for the dry stuff and the butter, etc. First, you want to mix it up to get the butter distributed. It's not a lot of butter like you're making biscuits. Okay, so make sure it's not too much, but again, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box. So as you can see here, I'm adding half of my water to get it nice and see where I'm at, see what's going on. And then I'm going to add the rest of the water. You know, at the end of the day, no matter how much water any creator, anyone tells you to use, you just never know exactly the amount of water you need because it's whatever it takes for it to come together. But I know exactly what I used in this recipe, and I'll put that below. But make sure you use a little at a time until it comes together like a dough like this right here. All right, so now I'm going to air fry the wings. You can bake them, roast them, put them on the grill, wherever you want to put them. I'm doing air frying because I just like the char that it's going to get. And in the oven, it just takes too long for me when it comes to wings. When I want to get them wings nice and ready and fast, the oven takes too long, and I feel like it also dries it out. So I'm using the air fryer, and if you don't have an air fryer at home, just use the oven and you're good to go. So I'm gonna put just enough, you know, for it to have breathing room between each one. And I'm gonna air fry this on 390 for 12 minutes. All right, so now I'm going to make the sauce that's going to drizzle over top at the end. I'm going to make this super simple with a jerk marinade, some ginger beer. Okay, y'all know if I could have alcohol, it would have been alcohol. But I'm going to put ginger beer. I'm going to put some butter, some ketchup, some honey. I know it sounds weird, but just do it. Okay, at the end of the day, I never let y'all down when it comes to sauces. Y'all know your girl is the queen of sauces on this platform, okay? Don't play. And finish it off with some salt. And the butter was unsalted. And now I'm just going to simmer it on the stove until it comes together. Maybe 3 to 5 minutes, not too long. Just till it comes together and nice and bubbly, hot. Married well. Make sure you taste it if you want more salt or more honey. I didn't want it to be super duper sweet, but if you want more sweetness, add it. You can't mess up the sauce. It's no big deal. Okay, period. Alright, so after about 12 minutes, it's time to flip the wings. So I'm going to flip every single last one of them. And then I'm going to reset the time to another 10 minutes for it to crisp up. At this point, it's more than halfway cooked, but not all the way enough for me, honey. So I'm going to, increase the time and let it cook another 10 minutes. And that's it. So now I'm going to move on to the festival. You want to grab a piece of dough. You see the dough and I'm on? Grab a piece of dough. All right. Then you're going to roll it into a ball. And then you're going to turn your hand and roll it into a log. Okay, y'all looking? Because I know how y'all do me. Y'all looking? Okay, so when you make a log, then you're going to press it flat. Okay? Super simple. Super easy. You can't mess it up. This dough is tacky. I just meant to say that. It's a tacky dough. Not too tacky, but it is kind of tacky. So, just work with it. You'll be all right. All right, and one more time, you grab a piece of dough, about 2 inches. You roll it into a ball. Next, you roll it into a log. And then you want to flatten it. And that's pretty much it. It smells so good. I love Fried Festival, but something like this that's deep fried, you can't really eat it that much, but it's one of my favorite street foods, especially like I said when we go to the beach, but you can make it at home. And this is how it looks, and I'm gonna keep forming them and frying them, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So I cook these on medium heat for about 3 minutes per side, or until they're, doubled in size and crispy and golden brown on all sides. And this is how they look. Super fluffy on the inside, slightly sweet, crisp, and just delicious. It's one of my favorite things to eat. So I'm just going to remove them from the skillet, and then we're going to move on. This is how the chicken looks. Look how beautiful this chicken look like. I cannot. And it's good right here. You don't even need to do anything else after this. But, of course, we're going to kick it up a notch, honey. We got to sprinkle this Swiss. Get this Swiss, a little sprinkling all over the top. And that's it. Look how delicious. Like, I can't even tell you guys for real. It was so tender, it was so juicy, it was so flavorful. That ancho chili powder definitely came through. The chicken wasn't too hot at all. It was just right. The sauce was great, and this is how everything looked. Yeah, pretty much. This is how I served it up, because that's how they used to serve it to us. And this is a piece of chicken that I had to bite, child. Look how juicy, delicious, and flavorful this wing looks. I know y'all want to bite. Take a bite. Take a bite right now. And this is how the festival look on the inside, nice and fluffy and good to go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you for your support, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.